McCarthy going to put it up right away.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
They'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Sanders. Back to Elliott, and he's got it again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Sanders. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You look at this defense for the Vikings.
They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45.
Now Sanders. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Look at this defense for the Vikings.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
There's some space here. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jenkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Here's a give to Jones running left.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second down.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
He'll buy some time right. Caught on the right side by Jones.
2 yards the loss, and now third and 12.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on third and 12. Throwing is McCarthy.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down.
So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. And this from the parking lot, from an even 70 yards out. I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Throwing, Sanders.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Eric Wilson.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Here's McCarthy.
Escaping the pressure right.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
To the air with McCarthy.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So it's a letdown there. They get the ball in tremendous position following the turnover, but they come away empty-handed.
Oh, man, you hate to waste field position like that. Your defense did you the favor of getting the ball on this side of the 50. But neither the offense nor the kicking team can capitalize.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Sanders.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he works free. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 19 Type, 19, 18 Rattler, Dragon 60.
Sanders to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer, trap 50, trap 50.
To throw again, here's Sanders. Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come 19, come Riggs, Riggs. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
The Browns drive about to get started.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulting in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Down there right side, it's McCaffrey. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
Back to throw. Sanders. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown of the year. And the Browns have taken the lead here this third quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
Vikings 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard into the 36.
I just think a major focus of the halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down.
Now McCarthy.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. He got 29 yards that time.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Pulled off by Fred Warner. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
77, 18, Rattler, 18, 79, Broncos.
Play action. It's Sanders. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Sanders.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, again to Elliott. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
To throw now. Here's Sanders.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Caught by Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He's in a groove right now. 2 sacks last week. Also got AFC Defensive Player of the Week for that effort. Another sack right there.
He just innately understands how to get to the quarterback. He's going to be blocked differently each and every time, He knows how to counter and how to adjust and how to get home, as they like to say.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice, long, soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Moore, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Will Reichard on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Sanders. We'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Now Sanders. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing, Sanders.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Under a minute to play now. Here's 2nd down. Now the former volunteer is Dylan Sampson.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This is 1st and 10.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he's in for a touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget all likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. For these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all day long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So
kill them.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.